What's up, man? How you been? Yeah, I got sorry, man. I got sweaty hands. I'm just all about trying to get some of this shit together and stuff. It's like I was gonna get out the regular camera, and then I'm like, I can't actually look in here. I thought that was you walking up. Where's Blake? Is
I
he
don't
here?
know, I just got here. Nobody noticed that I pulled in because I traded in the STI.
Did ya? What'd you get?
A base model 5-speed Impreza hatch.
Nothing wrong with that.
Where are you parked at?
In fact,
Like, I just parked over there.
Oh,
I'm like,
oh, you
I'm
hit
gonna
it.
just park back
you
here.
could have parked beside me. It would have made you look immaculate.
Well, I found an Impreza, and I parked right next to an Impreza. And I was like, yes, Impreza buddies.
Yeah, this is the first time that my job has actually allowed me to get here during the daytime. And the funny thing is, my woman's little girl finally is big enough she could ride in the passenger seat of the Z now, so she's all about these things. They're out running around, so I gotta go find a whole bunch of stuff, get some footage together. And I was gonna take the camera around, and I just forgot how big these things get during the day. And then I'm like, I might as well just get the 360 out, and just walk the fuck around. Yeah, how it going, guys?
Hi, Andrew.
Hello.
Hi, Dad.
Hello. How are y'all doing? I rode up in a squad of two. Well, three if you count the little one. I guess it's 1.5. Oh man, I gotta walk her. Oh yeah?
Yeah.
That's the best one. You always go where you.
I'm not.
It's recording.
It's recording. If I'm carrying this around, it sees
Like
everything.
this?
It sees
Yeah, but
everything.
I don't really want to do
But
It's not. It'll be so far away. The fisheye lens goes the whole way over to here on both sides, so it's not like it's gonna. It's like when you GoPro it, it's pretty far out there. You don't want to be viewed? Is that what you're saying?
I don't care.
Oh, okay.
Get my good side.
You're,
Get my good side.
I'll see you guys a little bit later.
Okay, what?
what are you doing?
What did you guys do? Leave 2 minutes before 15?
Did you show up?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah, man. I didn't know you was coming.
You would have heard me coming because I was flying out fucking 322 the whole way wrapped around. Fucking came in through. A trucker almost ran me off the road. It downshifted to third at fucking 60. So it's like, wham!
Yeah, he had his hand on the horn, huh?
No, he had his wheel almost over the front end of my car. So, but yeah. I, So what is up, everyone? This is a Sonic Beat here. It can be confused with cars and coffee, but it's so much better because of the fact of the time of day for everyone to get to. And there's way too much stuff to look at as for me to use a regular camera, so I'm just going to get out the 360 and walk through everything because that's just a hell of a lot easier. Make sure that you remember that you can stop, pause, and look around in any direction that you want to because it's 360 degrees. So. Now, there's certain cars that Mia wants to get. She actually wants to get a 944, and I agree with her. Of course, then again, I'm biased because they all look like the Z.
Like if I ever see like anyone that I know from Arizona, you're just gonna be like, dude. When you have a car like this, my brain would take it. I gotta go fix that. Come on. I'm gonna go walk around there.
Hey, you get away from there. You get your sons away from there. You can vibrate it off.
I literally would. Oh yeah, you actually took it to the full style.
I'll pull them out of my ass for $5.
Put the camera out.
What's up, man? How you doing?
You get 3 points slow.
Not yet. I was waiting until they were done with their conversation about how to fit bolts to a wing. Me personally, I just go to the hardware store. Just hold on. Wait a minute.
Video on his YouTube channel of him pushing me in the shop.
Let's just go spin it around.
Remember you pushed me in the shopping cart?
Yeah. Which video was that?
That was the one you helped me out with my car. You told me I needed to,
Oh yeah, that's right. That was the one where we were doing the video with the old. What the hell was it? Ultima, yes.
This has to go in the video this time.
I don't know what else is gonna go in the video because this time I'm lazy, like I was at the Z meet.
That was supposed to be your intro, dude.
I had to keep it real. It was such a serious thing. I wanted people to get a vibe. This one is just gonna be me editing whatever I feel like having on it. So this is probably just gonna be 5 hours of me walking around that no one wants to see, unless they're digging in it for their car.
If you don't want my face, the spinny thing has to go in there.
Spinny thing?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the spinny thing will go in
You guys want to work on that?
there.
Hey Mia, I saw you pass by me in Giant. You saying hi today? Yeah, I bought a drink. I don't think you saw me. What's that? You were already passing me. I was like, I have to jump over at some point.
Look at me. This is the dirtiest I've felt in a while.
Why's that?
So many Mustangs in front of me.
I have an intimate relationship with it. We like to rub a lot.
I see.
You see, I got quite messy last night here.
Oh, look, another one parked next to you. I didn't even notice that. Look.
I like RX-7s.
I love RX-7s.
You gotta get Trevor that sticker. It's on the front of the picture.
But like I said, there's way too much here. Way too much.
Let's walk around there.
Don't want no one to jump in that thing, huh? I left my tops off, and I was like, screw it. I don't even care if they want to steal my car. They're gonna have more problems.
Man.
Yeah. Yo, I think there was a red one of these coming up that was gonna be coming up from Halifax in my direction, but unfortunately, I think they broke down. I just seen it for the first time on the road. Okay. I wanted to get one of these. Oh, I have an 87-300 ZX.
Oh, sweet.
And then I wanted to get an RX-7 FC, and I want to have the whole collection
of
of the cars that break down the most usually.
Exactly, man. That's how it is.
Did you do anything with the engine, or is it still stock?
No, I've had it since 1990, man. I've done more than I should have too.
Oh, it's a 90.
I said 89, but I had it since 1990.
Oh.
It's been with me.
How much did you pay for it when you got it?
Back in the day?
Yeah.
13,000 back then, brand new.
Yeah. That's still good now.
Yeah,
that's good. That's really good if it was now, but.
Because now they turned 25 years. I think if you get them mint maybe 10.
Because this was right after they split the Supra and the Celica.
No, that was MK2s. That was
the MK2s.
That was MK2s. Yeah, they were Celica Supras. I think up to 83. 83 or so.
Yeah, I never really got too much into it, but you just lay it in the back seat? Is that how the target top works?
That's how you should do it, but I have so much work in the engine bay that I have my battery back here.
Oh, okay.
So I just have my things in the back of the seat. That's why I'm always like, I better hang on the car.
My woman is looking in because she loves the way that the old Z's look, and I love the way both the Z's and this look, and she wants flip-up headlights. So she's thinking about getting one of those.
Those are nice too.
Yeah.
That's like that too.
More gas efficient than I get like 17 miles to the gallon, dude.
I'm looking if I get that. But it's because of all the silly stuff I did to over the years. But like I said, I've blown the engine up 4 times.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's just trying to make a monster.
Now, are these aluminum or are these still iron blocks? Some blocks.
These are like cast iron.
Yeah, because I've never blown up any of my Z's.
I was trying to go insane horsepower. I mean, past the blocks limit, which is a lot. I mean, the stock block engine, the stock engine is a 7N GT, which is that's not what's in here. But that one could take up to 500 in the stock block. I was trying to push it more than that. Yeah. And it wasn't.
Well, everyone does. That's what I got a lot of people that are friends of mine that are like, should I go turbo or should I go super? And I was like, if you go supercharged, you're gonna thank yourself down the road. You go turbo, you're gonna find a little bleed off, and you're just gonna see what you can do, and what you can do a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more, and then boom. Yep.
You push to a point where it breaks.
Yep.
You know, I've got to the point where I become a master of when I know this one's gonna blow the fuck up. So I ease out to that point. Right now, she's been solid for 8 years where she is now. It was a lot of trial and error and what the hell.
Hey, still nice cars. Still
Yeah,
love 'em. I'm a big believer in like 80s sports cars. I love them. They were so shitty, but they were great at the time. But nowadays, unless you take and do a hell of a lot to them, they don't do much anything.
A lot to them. The suspension, everything.
Yep, everything. Yep.
And yeah, you learn it the hard way. A lot of guys who get them who don't, they just put money in the engine, the motor. The car can't handle it.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta do everything.
Yep. Yeah, it's crazy, but it's nice, man. Nice to see one of these here.
Thank you.
Gotta love getting into these classics. I mean, there's just something about them, with me especially. Now, I'm saying that is a very tasteful stretch.
And then we're going over to the big road. Yeah.
Brings us, I guess, to the Volkswagen section. And that's how it starts. Second Nismo of the day. Oh, someone's got a Fiero. Like I said before, I'm very sorry about not actually getting out the cameras, but there's just way too much going on, and daylight is fading, so I need to get this stuff in while I can, however I can. So. That's peekaboo. Apparently everyone's starting to leave already. It must be really late. You know, I just had a thought. I'd be like, move it to another parking slot, right over there, just right there, just a little bit.
So mad though. Like, you would probably call the cops.
I don't know.
No. Bad.
All right, let's take it actually into the Sonic, because all the action usually happens in the parking lot, but this time we're gonna actually go in here and see what's lined up. Normally, who's supposed to be under these things is usually the more prestige cars and stuff like that, but unfortunately it's pretty much whoever waits out the longest, because we know when the car meets are gonna be, you know. But I don't compete for that shit.
I gotta do
It is definitely getting dark under here. This I might actually get some cinematic shots with my actual other camera. Hey, where's my buddy at? I feel so lazy right now. But again, I guess this is why I bought this thing. Look at that. Oh, man, it's cramping hard.
Sometimes people mistake Evan.
No, unfortunately, I couldn't see anything at all, which was my problem. And then
And then the last stop is always the parking lot in front. Apparently the handicap placards. Okay. Look at that. That is priceless. Love it. And that's about it for the 3D. Now, obviously, you don't want to spend that much time with me walking around because it obviously would get boring. But there's going to be more coming, and more coming after that, and more coming after that. And literally, I just don't feel like taking and waiting for everyone individually to end up parking. But anyway, as I said, this is a normal happening. Usually once a month we have Sonic Meet that we go to. Basically, like I said before, it's like Cars and Coffee, except we're probably better because of the timing. Gotta love it. Alright, anyway, we'll come to that section of this that I'm actually going to put the camera down and go enjoy myself for a little bit. Because what's fun about going to a car meet if you can't actually participate and talk to other people? I mean, it is a little weird when you have a camera in your hand and you're sitting there talking to people. So basically I'll put this down, and as I normally would say, make sure you take and hit that subscribe button, give a thumbs up for anything that you may see. And if you are into car related videos and or especially Z31 related videos, make sure you hit that sub, seriously. And I'll catch you all in the grind.
10 days one's gonna come back and get fucked. I know for it.
My car better be in that video, Andrew.
It's down there, right? Yeah. I'm being lazy today. I was gonna do camera work, and then I'm like,
I can tell. Usually you're like all around.
yeah, I was just like,
You're
yeah.
not my hero stick to the car.
Yeah, but I don't have to aim this. If I'd have to aim it, then it'd be a different story. Like literally, all I gotta do is just be like, oh, that's a nice car. Put it inside, pull it back out. All right. That is about that. Now the question is where is my woman? Now, one section I actually didn't get was here. Interesting. Shut this down for a while.